Lang with Sponsor Janus, Primark Masage po, and I will be explaining the class book and class borrower. So this code has two classes, book and borrower. The book class stores the, the title and author of the book, and its constructor sets these values when a new book object is created. So the borrower class stores the name of the borrower and the book they borrowed. It links to the book class by storing a book object inside it. In simple terms, a borrower has a name and borrows a specific book. That's all.
My name is Roy Wilson M. Rebulyo and I will explain the session array. And first, this line of code here does is that it checks if the session variable called records already exists. If it does not exist, it creates an empty array to store all the borrowing records. After that, the program checks if the form was submitted using the post method. Next, it checks if an action value was sent from the form. This action determines whether the user wants to add a new record or update an existing one. If the action is add, the program creates a new book object using the entered book title and author. Then it creates a borrower object using the borrower's name and the created book. But if the action is update, the program gets the ID of the record that needs to be edited. Then it creates a new book object and new borrower object with the updated information. The old record in the session is replaced with the updated record using the given ID. And finally, after that, the page is reloaded, and what this does is that it prevents the duplicate submission and refreshes the displayed data. And that's all for the session.
So, greetings po, Sir Janus, and today I will explain the edit and the edit and the delete function of our system in the Lab 1 Finance Lab account. So, to start, in this line of code here, we'll get if there is any action done in the page, then if the delete record is clicked, it will get the ID of that record and delete the ID or all the information in that ID po. Then, after that, this line of code here will just rearrange the indexing of the data. Then, uh, after that, it will exit. Then, it will clear the session. So, session destroy means that it will just delete all the data. Then, the editing record, if all the condition is met, if the is editing will be equals to true, which means that the user click the edit button, it will just get the ID and the user will be able to edit the record. So to start to demonstrate, so as you can see, we just successfully add a borrower. So it's edited, set it to book name, then let's update the record. So as you can see, we just successfully adjusted the book title, and if we delete it, and we successfully deleted the data.
Hello, Dangal greetings. I'm Justin the Internal, and now I will report our start from the HTML. So the first is our, of course, our title na local community library. So the next is our main title of local community library system. So this is our main head that will display, and the next is the reset button. So in the reset button is the form action, so and method get. So input type, hidden name, action, and value reset. So this and button type submit. So this button will reset all the records when you click it, and it will send the action reset using get method. So the system will clear the data. And the next is the check if editing. So the PHP, the $sign is editing. So this will check the editing record if the true, and will show the update to the form. So the update form is the form method post action and the input. So with this is a update record, it uses post method. So the hidden input store the action, update, and the record ID, so the system knows what to update. And grep filled up updates. So this will contain existing data that allow the user to edit. So instead of typing everything again. And the update cancel button. So this update and cancel button saves the changes and reload the page and edit mode. So add mode is if not editing, so it will show the new record form. So add form, new record, and system knows to create new entry, the input field. So allow the user to input new data, title, author, and borrower name. Add button. So when you click, then it will be saved into session. And the table start is yun, the display all records with border spacing. And of course the table header, so test case records ID. So this item describe our data with each row, and the loop, the for each $sign session. So this is the loop, all stored records session display one by one. So the test case label like TCO1, TCO2 based on record number. It will like labels like and display data. This prints the actual data, and the edit and delete button. So this will the selected record into edit or removes the record from the session. That's that's all po.
Though everything is Savannah's, I will be demonstrating the test cases. So first, uh, let's add data. First, scan and book titles, PHP reasons. As you can see, we have successfully did a data here, and after that, I'll need to add a second book, which is this one. The author is Peter. So as you can see, we can successfully edited it. After that, I need to, this is the test case before. I need to update the values name, and find the data record. Then for the test case 5, delete the record 1. So as you can see, we did successfully perform the test cases.